Hello! Okay, how are we doing? Itchy leg, itchy leg, itchy leg, itchy leg, itchy leg, itchy leg! You know, I've got a delay on my camera. Is that really necessary anymore? Because I'm not doing console stuff. Okay, let's see if that makes a difference. I shouldn't need it. I have no idea what this music is instantly. Alright, okay. Apparently I'm nothing else but an enemy, so I'll tell you what, let's shut up. Thou looketh confused. I'm always confused. I'm always 100% permanently confused. How are you, Sneaky? Just waiting for the game to start up. So this is going to be a fun start to the stream because I've been playing with a controller, but I've left it in the living room. You're recovering from the flu. Oh god, you've really been in the wars the last couple of weeks, haven't you? Good lord, man. So yeah, I've been playing with a controller, but I've left it in the living room because it's connected up to the Steam Link. And I've got a really itchy leg tonight, I don't know why. I'm bitten by something. So yeah, I'm going to have to... I don't know the mouse and keyboard binds for anything here, so this is going to be fun. Did you ever get that wifey to pay you what she owes you and Tony? Options... Controls... Okay, so we can pan with WASD. Scroll up, scroll down for zoom in and out. Camera rotate left is delete and end. Oh god. Okay. You're fucking off to Hollybob's 60 days in Newcastle. Fair enough. What? You going anywhere nice? Oh, at least you got the cash. You can hit the ground or surfaces with your weapon by holding left control and mouse button. Okay.
You tried your best, Han. I'm glad you're safe now.
Okay, so there is this kind of weird permanent glitch.
You're certain it was Verdus?
He said his name, barely even knew that much. But still.
You tried your best, Han. I'm glad you're safe now.
We're not really safe here, are we?
So long as Gareth returns, we will be.
Nothing like that.
Martha's axe looks serviceable. So close your sweet eyes and rest.
Please, Armadio, bless and protect your humble servant.
Okay. Right, yeah,
And screams, echoes of death.
Yeah, there's this weird Fortaventura with all 6 kids. Oh, fucking hell. Good luck to you. What's that? Inventory, skill panel, crafting panel, world map, journal, that's it. Right, find Gareth. Gareth intends to break through the Magisters and escape the island. And his friends somewhere deep in the marches as a hider for escapees. Oh, that's true. Map. Okay, have we got a quest marker? So this is where we are now. We have to find Gareth wherever he may be. So Brachus's armory. Okay, so that's where we need to go. No worries. Find Brachus Rex's Persian. When Brachus Rex's old armory, we find a means to defeat the Shriekers. Okay. Okay, right, let's talk to people.
The lizard holds a crimson-soaked rag against his side. He looks up as you approach, his expression oddly serene.
What happened to him?
Magisters. They found our camp near the old harbour and unleashed hell upon us. I'm lucky in a way. I was wounded by an arrow.
I've seen Magisters are tough but not invincible.
It wasn't just sword and spear the Magisters used on us. No. They had these weapons. Living beings, depleted of source and crucified, pathetic to look at until... the power that they unleashed. There was nothing we could do. Only run. Shriekers they're called. I can still hear that sound they uttered. Makes my scales crawl.
Sir Gareth is looking for a way to defeat them now. Let us hope he finds it.
Okay, can we speak to you?
The young woman chews her lower lip as she observes the injured before her. She bends to grab a rag, wiping her blood-smeared hands. She looks up and sees you.
If you're looking for healing, sorcerer, well, there's not much I can do.
I'm perfectly healed. Nothing new to the wounded. Remarks she has a lot on her plate.
The woman wrings the blood-stained rag in her hands anxiously.
Magisters aren't known for their mercy. Many of us died. And the ones here will likely follow the same fate, by a slower road.
Query whether there's anything more that can be done for the injured.
I've done all I can. Their wounds are too great. All I can offer them now is prayer and a cup of water.
Ask you to try a hand at helping them.
If you know a way, I'd be beyond grateful.
We tried using healing magic.
Magic? All I've got is my own 2 hands and...
She trails off and limply gestures to her paltry makeshift infirmary.
I'm not even a healer. Ours was killed in the attack. I'm just a cook.
Okay, have a healing potion, perhaps that could help.
A few hours ago that might have helped. Look at their pallor. Only magic can pull them back from the brink now. Do what you will. Just don't cause them any more suffering.
Okay. Actually, it's handy having the mouse because you can do that. You can just click on an item that's... inventory... So what do I just pick up there? Tales of the Seven Gods. 7 gods were still young when they decided that each of them should have their own race to guide through the eternal flow of time. And thus it happened that Rarlik, the most powerful of all gods, became the patron of the humans. The burly Duna created the dwarves in his own likeness and even lived alongside them in the mountainous caverns. Tia Sendelius, the The poet went into the woods and created the elves. He blessed them with near immortality and wisdom. The reptile goddess Zoltzia wished to command a proud warrior race, thus she created the lizard people, fierce fighters from the wastelands. The god Vrogia, renowned for his brutality and violence, created the orcs and enslaved them for more than 300 years before he left Rivellon. Hey, Woozer. Zanteza, the goddess of mirth and laughter, wanted an intelligent race, versed in the arts of magic around. She created the imps, who were talented magicians and engineers. The goddess Amadia was an outsider, preferring to live in complete solitude. As the centuries passed, the 6 races spread over the continent. One day, Amadia's dalliance with a wizard resulted in the birth of several demigods. She granted her lover immortality and decided that she would act as patron mother of the wizards. Although wizards are not considered a separate race, they have always had their own goddess to pay tribute to. Okay, what else have we got? Jelly broom is a mushroom that looks like a jellyfish. Teaches chloroform. Right, okay, well, I'll tell you what, we are going to give that to you. Okay. You Tentacle Lash requires polymorph. Does anybody have polymorph? How can we see if someone's got polymorph? There it is. Right, no one has polymorph, so no one can learn that right now. Haste, that requires pyrokinetic, which just Losa has. How you doing, Woozer? Come join me where it's hot, come join me at the fire, come join me round the pot, and that's how we make our dinner. It's a pretty shit rhyme if you ask me. Okay, but we now know how to do a cooking station. You're fine. Okay, marvellous. Good to hear. Target gains Clear Minor, which increases Strength, Finesse, Intelligence by 1, Wits by 3. Okay, we will give that to the Red Prince. And we'll get him Pyrokinetic on his next level up. Yeah. Okay, we already knew that one. Put a Fireball Scroll in Ifan. Okay, I think we're doing okay for things now. Cleared out a little bit of space in Losa. No one can do polymorph yet. Okay. Actually, no, we want to have a look in the crate. Nothing there. God, these people have nothing in their crates. Ooh. I don't want a cooking pot. I've already got cooking pots. Rhymes the Ranger. True Brew Puffball. Okay, we'll take those.
So long as Gareth returns, we will be.
And speak to you.
You're alive! Wasn't sure you would be. Samadel, this is the one I told you about.
Okay, we caught up with the kid that brought
The
us here.
dishevelled lizard eyes you with hope, though her hope is tinged with mistrust.
Han tells me you helped him out of Fort Joy. For that, you have my thanks.
Say that it was really Han who helped you, truth be told.
We helped each other. That's what sorcerers need to do nowadays.
Can I ask if... Did you happen to meet a man named Gareth on your way here?
No, we didn't meet anyone named Gareth.
He'll be back, Samadel. I know he will. He has to.
He has to, indeed. We need our leader. And if he doesn't return with help soon, we haven't a hope.
Okay. Ask if I can help somehow.
You're kind to offer. But you'd best talk to Gareth's squire, Exeter. He'll know where your talents can be most used. Now, Han.
Catch you later, Skipper.
Right, okay, so we need to... Oh, hang on. Jewels. What's that? What's the quest marker for?
Matis, let me change your dressing.
I'm fine, I swear. See to the others.
It hurts.
Yes, these people keep thinking I have weapons. Okay.
Rest, Jules.
So why is there a quest marker there? Do I have an open quest?
Claude, are you still with us?
Stop fidgeting, lad.
Okay, oh shit, still need to return to Sahila. Oh, it's healing touch, right, okay.
Matis, the wound is festering. It needs to be changed.
Oh, what do we have there? Crafting Bible. It seems that I'm seeing the game in a bit more detail now that I'm playing with a keyboard and mouse rather than a controller. Grenade. Okay, we'll take that because I'm sure that will come in useful at some point. Right, we need to speak to Exeter, who is down here. Actually, I've just realised something that we can do. Options, controls. Because I have buttons on the side of my mouse that I don't use for anything. So we can use them to rotate the camera. Yeah, they do in general.
Did you find any sign of him? Please, keep looking. Our lives depend on it. Yours as well, I'd wager.
Ask if Gareth is covered in slime, boasts a set of razor sharp mandibles.
What? No, of course not.
So in that case, no, you haven't seen him.
You mean... Please, this isn't the time for foolishness. Gareth's out there still. He could be in danger.
Yeah, some games do obviously work better with keyboard and mouse. I would say playing Sekiro or Dark Souls is not good with a keyboard and mouse.
Please, ask. Whatever happens.
Question for Chula has no idea where Gareth might be.
None. He set out to find those swords.
Right, okay.
So close your sweet eyes.
So... I have theories. So if we go through here... This is everything we've discovered so far in this area. If we... No, cancel. I don't want to put a map marker there. We go up through here, we get killed by things. We have void-woken things here.
Maybe we should fortify this place. Make a stand.
If we go down this way, we get killed by things.
No, we don't have the time. Think, damn it.
If we go here, we get killed by things. But what I'm wondering is, if we go up here... This is where we need to get. We need to get into Brachus's armory. I wonder if there's like kind of a way around here, or if there is a way through the... Maybe we do need to get through this area. So last time we went there, we got fucking walloped because basically we had no HP. So now that I have HP, I'm wondering if it's worth a shot. But first of all, right, let's look down and see what's on the beach here. And then see if we can kind of get back up this way. Yeah, this thing with where they think I have weapons out, it's a bug in the game. And it's been a bug since actually the first one. Right, Did I speak to you? I don't think I spoke to you.
A grim-faced man sifts through a pile of badly damaged weapons, salvaging the repairable, ditching the broken. He picks up a rapier, the blade nicked and splintered, the hilt twisted.
You see the sadness in his eyes and ask him about the broken
He
rapier.
holds the damaged blade up to the light.
This was Halon's blade. It was his first. It was also his last. He didn't intend to die here, but die here he did. He was an ordinary soul with an extraordinary heart, Halon. And he died for what he believed.
That's what Halon believed in.
What did Halon believe in? He believed in truth. He believed in hope. He believed that Alexander is a killer of Godwoken. I believe that on one point at least, he was right.
Take the rapier, note the bend near the point of the blade, raise the sword and bring it down flat and hard on the edge of the table.
The point breaks away, leaving a jagged edge. The sword is shorter now, but it'll do more damage.
Keep the sword or hand the rapier back? Keep the sword.
Who are you?
Tell him there's reason to keep going if he wants it.
He stares at you, mouth open. His gaze drops to find, to his surprise, his knuckles white on a weapon in his hand. He smiles to himself, gets back to work.
Okay. So that means I've now got a sword for the Red Prince. Can we get down there? Oh, we can.
Master's axe looks serviceable.
What do we got here? Dead Magister. Nothing on you. Doesn't appear to be a lot on here. We can... Sanctuary of Amardia. Oh, this is where we are, yeah. No. Doesn't appear to be anything else here. No. Okay, right, so... we got Darling Bow. Right, 12 to 13 physical, 5 to 7. That works for you. Darling Bow for you. Magical Crossbow for you. Twin Blades for you. You get this. Oh, finesse not high enough. Okay. Oh, hang on, what have we got there? Has anybody got Lawmaster? Oh shit, you have Lawmaster. Great. So you can go into Sibyl's bag. And I'm sure I picked up a identifying glass at some point. Didn't I? Didn't I? I thought I did. Oh, for the love of fuck, I thought I did. Lockpicks. Fuck. Oh, I thought I had one. Right, okay, so... Okay, but we know she can do it. Need to get an identifying glass. Okay, give you those gloves. Three physical armor, 9 magical armor. You're in felt trousers, so you can have some better... Oh, intelligence not high enough. Okay. There's a harpoon. Let's try that, see if that's any better. Right. Can we get out through the bottom here? No, it would seem not, so we have to kind of... Right, we're just going to get damaged. Actually... Crap, we're about to die here. Well, that was idiotic. Christ. Does anybody have a resurrection scroll? No, great. Ah, great, right, okay. Load. Alright, so we can't go that way, right? I'm just going to kind of rattle through some of these conversations that I've just had. Because we gained a quest. We didn't really gain any information. We got that sword, though. So we want to get that.
You tried your best, Hal. I'm glad you're safe now.
A grim-faced man sifts. He holds the damn.
This was Halorn's blade. It was... What did Hal...
The point breaks away, leaving a jack.
Who are you?
He stares at you. He works fast.
The blade is thirsty. Nice doing business with you.
What's he
I
got?
wish I had better wares to offer.
I mean, to be fair, he has some fucking good wares. Spear, large mallet. What's that, a hacker? One-handed axe? It's 5 to 7. 9 to 10, can I afford that? 381.
Bless and protect your humble servant.
10 to 12 physical. What does my bow do? 5 to 7. Okay, let's hit that. $11 to 13 physical. No. Let's just clear out some of this stuff that we don't need.
Bless and protect your humble servant.
Arrow shaft. Okay, first time I've done trading before. Right. Okay. Anything there? Right, okay, so... You... Magical crossbow. Actually, no, you can use that. We put armor on you, I think. Put the magical gloves on you. I think we put some better pants on you. Mage's leggings, wizard leggings 3-9. No, we put them on you. No, didn't work on them. It went on to her. Fane's Mask of the Shapeshifter. Okay, so we can go back to the main port and give that back to him. Halon's Blade, unidentified ring. Silver pendant. Do you need to get the identifying thing? Okay. Oh, yeah, hang on, what have we got? Magic armor, you had this. Where the hell are they? Okay, save. Alright, now we have some things to deal with. They were around here. There they are.
I am your love of death. Come embrace your cousin. Come repay your debts. Come and face the end.
Right, okay. Who are we playing as first? Right, fire that up there. Let's just chip away at the Void Salamander. Alright, Red Prince now. Okay, well, we hurt ourselves with that one. I have a feeling I'm probably going to lose this fight again, but we'll give it a try, see what we do. Who am I as? I'm now as Losa. Right, what do we want to do? We want to do... Let's try Ignition.
I'll yield to none.
Alright, says effects, resistances, 50% resistant to fire, isn't poison, level 6, vitality. Okay. Turn. Oh, great. Right, who are we now? Ifan. Okay, right. So that one's crippled. We battle stomp him. He's knocked down. Okay, so I can't really move here. I'm kind of screwed in that regard. So why don't we just pin him down? Physical armor might prevent that from doing much damage. Yeah, cripple block by physical armor.
Healing.
Understood. But she can probably kill him. Oh shit.
Come to me a little further.
Right. That one's dead. We're now doing damage to this one. What's that attack? All in. Perform a heavy attack that deals. Okay, that's good.
What a creep.
Right. Pin down isn't going to work. What's that? Maddening Song, not enough source points. Fireball Scroll. Don't really want to ignite him, he's very close to me. Small poison bottle, apples. Can we pass it through inventory while we're here? Magic armor potion. Okay, that's that. Right. I shouldn't resist death that much. Right. Right, let's do that and slow you down.
I am death and life.
Okay. Who needs it the most? You do, actually. Okay, that's another one down.
The source inside.
Crap. Okay, that was a dirty, dirty trick, you bastard. She's okay for health. So, Seville's put in the Red Prince's bag. He needs to heal. Oh! Critical hit on him. Yeah, he hasn't got any magic armor. Right, now he's burning. Right, okay, it's just us now, is it? Oh, thank fuck for that. But how am I going to get all these back? That was intense. Okay, no longer burning. I'm now wet. I think I'm the Dead Seeker. Amulet of the Void. 11 magic armor. Okay, cool. Right. Okay, so I need 3 resurrection scrolls now. So... Alright, what am I going to do here? At 7% vitality. Yeah, I'll put both points into Constitution because I feel like we need more HP. Skills. We're going to take one in Polymorph. And we'll get an extra point there. Okay, you get 1 in Finesse, 1 in Constitution. And you get another one in Ranged. We're going to go up. Okay, we're going to take point in Retribution. And Strength. Right. Get more damage out of you, and you. More damage out of you. Shit, you can't go back. Fuck, I wanted to get 1 in dual wielding. Shit. Okay. We don't have any source points yet. Right. Okay, so I need resurrection scrolls, and I need them fast. So I am just going to open the wiki. See if there's a way to do it without resurrection scrolls. Right, okay, so I do need to get scrolls. Okay, fair enough. Save. New save. Accept. Google knows all. Yes, Google is the wild spirit. Okay, but the main point is I killed these fuckers. So we need to go back to the teleporty thing here. So we need to get as many resurrection scrolls as possible. Because I suspect we're going to need them.
The wound is festering. It needs to be changed.
But also walking through here will heal me.
The goddess's tears still...
Fort Joy Beach. You freshly... Oh no, those are my colleagues. That was weird. Right, okay, so I know we need to get to Sibyl, but... Hang on.
Leave me alone, please. You're not a real person. There's a thing wearing your skin. I saw it.
He shrieks and recoils.
Leave me alone, please. Stop it. You're not a person. Go away.
Okay, that's all I can get out of him. Right, we need to find... There was this skeleton who was undead. We can give him his mask, and that will complete his quest, and he was up here somewhere. Yeah, he was in the hidden alcove, if I remember right. There he is. Thane.
You again? Can't you see I'm...
He lifts the corpse's eye.
It could be worse. Although they could certainly be... I suppose. Circumstance. You seem more at ease in this world than I. A guide would certainly be useful. Excellent. While we are conversing, perhaps you notice that I am rather skilled in... well, all things. Of course, the arcane arts I could do that with one hand, but splendid. Although, it seems you already... Perhaps you should try discuss...
I had his helmet. Like, literally, mate, this is for you.
You again? Can't you see...
He lifts the...
it could... Yes, yes. By which I mean...
Okay. Well, in that case, then I'm just going to keep it for myself. I'm sure it'll come in useful at some point. Right, okay. We need resurrection scrolls. So we're just going to quick save it here. Because I have a funny feeling that everything is going to want to try and kill me when I walk in here. Left shift. That's who I wanted to speak to.
The woman looks up as you approach.
What do you need? By all means, get an eyeful.
900. Crud. Sorry, 675. I need to get 675 out of her. 189 gold. Bottle of wine, bottle of beer, apple juice, orange juice. Oh, I'm going to be nowhere near, am I? Keep some of these ingredients. I'm not going to use Peace of Mind. Oh, why didn't I think about using that? Oh, 264 Amulet of the Void versus 120 for Salia's Crest. Oh, she had an identifying glass, didn't she? Yeah, because I need that. Threadbare pants. Tattered shoes. I'm sure I'll find more of these essences in the cooking pot. Don't want those. Malachite. Right, so it's only what I can sell. Oh, 240 for that. Right, we're getting close. $668 out of 754. Kind of like when people say myself instead of myself. Where are you from, Woozer? You're not from England, are you? Oh, so close, so close, so close. Austria. That was a fucking bad trade, but...
Oh, Dallas, you maniac.
Yeah? She have more dialogue now?
What do you need? Ha, the hammer got you curious. Yeah, funny name. Oh, I don't know. People...
She nods.
Clever lasser. No wonder what... By all means, get an eyeful. What's up, God?
The shrine depicts Lucy and the... Again.
Fortress Beach. Travel. Right. Okay. Righto. Right, everyone's back. So now we can do some inventory wonking. Do I have to give it to Sibyl? There was another unidentified thing. It was a sword that the prince had. One-handed sword, 160% critical strength, accuracy. Oh. Take that, give him his wooden shield back. Shield up! Okay, was there anything else? Firm handshake. I think we can comfortably give that to you. What was that? One has fallen. Was there anything else I had that was unidentified? Right, give that to Sibyl. Just 12 to 13 can backstab. That's finesse 11. Can you use it? Oh, you can! Oh, excellent. Right, okay, well, so that one is worth 198, so we could sell that. Okay, well, we'll just see what goes on.
Brachus Rex, for it the statue thrums.
Right, get the sanctuary, get them all healed up in the waters. It's infuriating that you've got to move around in it. But now that we've dealt with those void lizard things, I feel like I've taken the whole fucking stream to do it so far, we can push forward.
Please, Armadi, bless and protect your humble servant.
Come on, heal. And then just Sibyl. Get everybody nice and healed up. Everybody's good.
The air out here is a damn sight better than...
Ivan smiles and salutes.
Please, Armadi, bless and protect your humble servant.
Fuck's sake. Come on. Okay. Right, back to where we dealt with the void bastards. Where's me pipe? So they're on their way. We just sit here and wait for a moment. No, she actually fucking double timed it this time. To avoid the poison, what do you got here? Okay, she's over encumbered. I don't know why I need water. Why have I got 2 water barrels? What do I combine with runes? Right, you know what? Actually, I will not fuck with that right now. Oh. Right. So we come out of the crafting, then that's... Where be that sword gun? Well, that's instantly going to make that better. Right, quick save. They're voidling there. What are they doing here?
What strange witchery is this?
Oh! A dark cavern. Have we found a back way into the vault of Brachus Rex? Oh. We entered a large and potentially dangerous cavern. Okay. Let's just take one step at a time.
Oh, look at you. Tell me, do you always slink around with the air of a child caught drawing naughty pictures in church? What are you so afraid of, man? Daddy's bell? Or is it Daddy's... pecker?
Oh, lovely. Ignore his childish comments and ask exactly where you are.
If there was a cave to explore, do you think I'd tell you? Oh, I really don't feel like chatting now. Why don't you go home to your wife and kids? Maybe follow your grease trail back here another day. Give them my regards.
Tell him he has one more chance to change his tone or he's going to regret it.
Ha! You're cute when you think anyone should take you seriously.
Okay.
Give them my regards. You're embarrassing yourself. Well, don't you look like hell? Swallowed some pecker? Let me and once it's strong enough, you'll be little more than a meat carcass for it to use however it pleases. Oh, you poor thing. And once it's strong, you're embarrassing your...
Okay, well, do we fight him?
Quite the vision, aren't I? You should go. Before you get hurt.
I have a feeling we're going to fight him again at some point.
An illusion. This fellow must be quite proud of himself.
Oh, this is going to be bad, isn't it? Right, so we can't get through there. So where can we get? Can we go down here?
Huh? Clever.
This is odd.
Didn't I tell you to leave? Wasn't I clear that you're not welcome here? You can't...
Yeah, well, he's weaker than he was before. Right, well, in that case then, let's just whack him. Right, so that slowed them. Shit. Right, you can use... So these all just tromp toy. Right. Oh, come on, he's got 1 HP left. Right, are these going to disappear now that we've beaten him? No. Right, Losa. Okay, we need to do something. Does that heal us up? Oh, she fell over. Right, can we kill this one? Right, that one's dead. Right, we can get him over here though. Oh, it's going to take a lot to break through his armor. Right, let's just whack him a couple of times. How many fucking AP points does he have? Okay. On a chest.
Poor idiot. That was even easy. Poor little puppet slave.
This is weird.
Somewhat brain dead, aren't you? Let me explain. In the real world, treasure doesn't simply appear from on high.
Does it not?
Poor idiot.
Now, oil flask, stained pans, take the gold into the oil flask. Oh, do shut up.
Careful.
Thanks for that. Find it funny you're running around town, treasure chest just popped out of nowhere. Yeah. Right, okay, restoration scroll. Wizard mitts, gold, okay. Inventory, right. So restoration scrolls can go into there. Wizard mitts. Who doesn't have gloves on? You don't have gloves on, actually. The void. You can put that on. Surely we must have some better pants for him somewhere. For you, we will put oil flask in your inventory. It's not a ring. Oh, but this grants you the skill of restoration. Excellent. Frost scroll on you.
So,
that.
time to find this Boris fellow.
Right.
Careful now. That's a trap.
Ah, you've read my contract. What does that look in your eye mean?
He raises an eyebrow and folds.
Me, not you. But you can come along for the ride. Good to know.
Okay. That was a very silly thing to do, wasn't it? Okay, right, okay, we're just going to wait here a second. And we're going to regenerate everybody. You're fine, you're okay. Get Loser again. This is going to be so handy, actually, having the ability to restore. Especially, again, seeing as I don't have any resurrection scrolls. So hopefully we can sort that out at some point in the future. This is like hydromancy or something. Might as well do it on Ifan as well. Okay. Quick save. Oh yeah, I like it when we enter somewhere called Mysterious Room.
You come to find. You come to search. But you won't find the way. A pity.
I suggest that if it helps you, you just might.
I cannot help you. I only give the questions. I do not answer them.
Okay, so this is a bit questy.
Brachus has willed it. Trompe-l'oeil must abide. You have met the unfortunate guardian of this vault.
Confirm a suspicion. We've had the displeasure.
Judge him with a forgiving heart. Fate has been unkind to him. Do you wish to move forward?
I do.
Listen closely and make your attempt. Brachus is a bloody, rotten, thieving, very, very awful fellow. Some even call him a cur. A cur is...
It's bloody, rotten, thieving, very, very awful.
You know nothing. Guess again. Listen closely. Brachus is a bloody, rotten, thieving, very... Either you're very good at guessing, or the slightest bit clever. Let's find out for certain. Listen closely, and make your attempt. Source is a scourge, a devil, a misery, a blight, a hex, a curse. And yet, the cure is...
Oh, right. So cure would be C, which is 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. A hex. Misery.
Perhaps you're not totally incapable after all. Or maybe Trompdoy told you the answers. Is that it? Is he hoping you'll... It doesn't matter in any case. The path is open. Go freely.
Okay, I'd like to answer some further questions.
I know little, but you have proven yourself a knowing traveller. I will answer what I can.
Ask what he meant when said Trompdoy was kept here by Brachus Rex.
Brachus Rex has charged him, tried him, convicted and punished him. I know not the crime, but he has been sentenced to remain in this vault for all time and to prevent others from entering. Trompdoy was and is a creative man. He knew petty magic in his day.
Petty magic?
This he has used to carve this place out from a simple vault, myself included.
What he meant by the cure to source?
Brachus Rex discovered the way. This he researched here, upon this isle. He could remove the source from any creature or individual. I saw the stars he used myself. They were most impressive.
Okay, take my leave. Helpful. Any loot in here? Any chests? Damn it! Death Wish skill book. Okay. Target character receives a damage bonus equal to the percentage of their missing vitality. For example, the character with 30% vitality will gain a 70% damage bonus. Oh! Okay, so that's worth putting some points into Necromancer then.
You see yourself in the mirror. It's quite a sight.
Madman's Enclave. Oh god, that doesn't sound good, does it? Let's say a quick save as well. Fuck's sake.
Pumpkin spice lattes are delicious. They seem wholesome, and after all, they're only a beverage. But are they also racist?
Oh, fuck you! Pumpkin spice latte!
Hey, Rabia. Don't worry about being late. Yeah, we did get Kievs. They were rather lovely. Okay. Right, let's slow this fucker down. It's easy as in fortify. You're off to bed. Okay, no worries. Cheers for dropping in. Oh shit. Who am I playing as? Red Prince. Okay, well thank you. Right, okay, you are going to use Flurry on him.
Show yourself.
Well, that sucked. And okay, so he's knocked down. Fuck's sake. Right, I don't think Losa can hit him. No, shot's blocked. Right, well, you seem to be the most likely annoying one. Let's just burn down some of your physical armor. So that's one knocked out. Crap. Alright, fun. Ooh, crit. Great. Alright, Prince is taking a bit of a beating here. Okay, shields up. That puts his defense up, I think. Here we are now. We're on Red Prince again. Great. Oh, we might be able to get both of them. Right, so he's knocked down. Fantastic. Oh, he's crippled. Shit, he can't move. Nelly. Alright, night, Woozer. You have a good night. Okay. Bit of defensiveness.
Now you see it, now you don't.
Oh, thank God for that. Oh, I was not prepared to fight a lot more. Okay, we're all healed. Great. It's 5 at that. How close are we to leveling up? Say, how do we see how close we are to leveling up? Next level, 10,000 till we reach the next level. Oh yeah, this looks like a fight arena if I ever saw one.
That's plenty.
Holy shit. Pants of Beneficence. Right, I think it's about time Losa got some pants. Yeah, you need those more than I do. Suppose I give you 3 physical armor, 50 magical armor, and gives me Necromancer. You're not wearing any boots. Do I have any boots to give you? I'm sure I had some boots. Or did I sell them? Okay. That requires Necromancer 2, but that will eventually go to Sibyl, because she seems like the kind of person to pull these things up.
You made it all this way.
Why are you so intent on keeping me
He
out?
trembles and seems to shudder with a quiet sob.
I'm cursed, you know. Bloody Bracchus bound me here to protect his vault. He has my soul in that jar just there. And I can't leave without it. As long as the jar stays unbroken, I can never truly die.
Right, ask what he did to earn such a punishment.
I don't rightly know. This was the Source King's way. Befriend you, then destroy you. I was a fool to expect I'd be an exception. His favor was intoxicating. That's no excuse, but it is the reason.
Agree to help him and break his soul jar.
Really? You would?
He drops to his knees before you and grabs onto your feet with both hands, head hanging.
Thank you.
Choose your reward. Rugged pants, fortifying body plate, obliterator, where we don't have any mages, grand staff. Voice of Dread. Oh, I went down the wrong way.
The jar before you may have looked opulent once, but no longer. Now it's covered in grime, its paint chipped away, and its jewels long stolen. The soul jar rocks slightly, light flashing from underneath its lid. On its rim, you can just barely make out the name Gratiana.
Reach out and rest your hand against the jar.
As soon as you touch the jar's cracked surface, you see a vision of splendor, silks, fine food, and decadent lechery. But underneath it all lies bone and blood. The vision shifts. You see burning villages, slaughtered women and children. You see her, purging wand in hand, standing amongst it all. She throws her head back and laughter echoes in your skull. A shadow falls across her, and you see a large, weeping face. She reaches out as if to comfort, but Brachus drags her back. You see her fall into the mire of the swamp, trapped. As you pull your hand away, you can feel a deep, longing sadness in your soul. Is it regret, or just sadness for a life that used to be?
Take the soul jar and smash it into pieces.
Gratiana's soul flits through the air, eyes wild and desperate.
I'm not ready. No, you can't. No!
Yes. Is it an audience you desire?
Necromancer Gwick's soul jar.
This jar glitters and glows. From within, you think you can make out. With a jerk, your mind is pulled to a scene in a tavern. You see a dwarf in the center of the room, joking us all around roar with laughter. All bar the zombies, who are slavishly serving food and drink. The door opens, and a tall, beautiful woman stalks into the room. She's flanked by heavily armed guards. You can't make out her words, but see the fear in the dwarf's eyes. The dwarf mutters a word, and the undead lurch towards the intruder, but are cut down like wheat. The dwarf tries to run, pushing her friends into the woman's path, but is grabbed before she can escape. As she's dragged away to a tower, you hear her cursing Brachus Rex and his whore. Even when she's thrown inside and the door sealed, you can still hear her shouts. You pull your hand away from the jar, your head swimming. You can feel the dwarf's cold terror still twisting in your gut. The jar shatters like glass, but a spirit rises from the shards like smoke. The ghost of a dwarf, bedecked in necromancer robes, winks and blows you a kiss before slowly fading to nothing.
This is all very fascinating.
Oh, beautiful. Thank you. My death waits.
Necromancer asks.
The jar on the plinth before you seems ancient, but is in surprisingly good. The pictograms spin to life, and you're dragged into a dream. You see the lizards of the ancient empire turning their backs on you, casting you out into the wilderness. As you roam, the human apes turn away from you, all but one. One smiles, one opens his arms, one says he'll take you home. Brachus Rex. He promises power, for a price. He picks off your golden scales, one by one, stripping you down to the bone. He promised you a crown, but all you got was shackles.
God, this Brachus Rex sounds like a right cunt.
You try to fight, try to reclaim what's yours, but a woman takes you by the hand and leads you to a tower. He promised he'd take me home, you cry. You are home, she smiles as she seals the door. This is where you belong. Your hand drops away from the soul jar, your skin prickling. In the back of your mind, you hear a small, scared voice whimper before fading to nothing. You see a shape emerge from the ruins of the broken jar, a lizard in the finest necromancer robes. It grudgingly nods at you as it starts to fade from the mortal realm.
Cool.
Farewell to flesh, farewell to bone, farewell.
The long-dead lizard's visions fade.
Such selfishness, such unneeded pain, disgusting.
I can't help but sympathize with him. He just wanted to go home.
No amount of loneliness excuses wickedness. He helped a monster for selfish reasons.
What he did shames his people.
No.
The deity's head and hands are missing, severed as if by a sword. You can't tell if this was meant to be symbolic somehow, or a mere act of vandalism.
Let me look over it with great care.
As you take in its chiseled details, you have a vision. The statue comes to life and embraces you awkwardly with its broken arms. Unable to resist, you're flown away into an endless dark.
Oh.
That shrine seems to have brought me here. What is this place?
Where are we?
A higher power has time to grant you the ability to see spirits.
No trees, no soil. This is horrific. Oh, how pensively.
I really hope I don't have to fight something in here.
There you are. You found me.
I found myself.
The amorphous figure takes hold of both your hands and squeezes them.
You look... You look so good. How are you, darling?
How's it done, some mysterious figure? You're fine, all things considered.
Of course you are. We're taking very good care of each other, aren't we? So, how do I look?
Within the shimmer of their changing form, the familiar lines of your own face take shape.
Recognize the face, but not the inhabitant.
Are you sure? Look deeper, Losa. Beyond our face.
It's the thing inside you.
It is so good to meet you, darling. From the outside this time. Don't get me wrong. It's divine in that body of yours, but somewhat constrictive. So, now that we're familiar, shall we get down to business?
What does it have in mind?
Listen carefully. This is the Hall of Echoes. A vision of it, at least. We're here because there's something you need to know. A great power within you that we need to unlock.
Okay.
You'll need to master this power if you're going to make it off the island. And this you must do. Everyone else on the island is chaff. Toss them away when you're done with them.
I have some friends, though, and I need to care for them.
I care for you, Losa. I am your friend. I know you better than they could ever dream of. Do you think people would still care for you if they knew the real you?
I think so.
Don't be stupid.
Fuck you.
I can see it in your face. You know the truth, don't you? But, Losa, there's hope for you. Together we are unstoppable. Look, let me show you.
The figure waves its hands, and a great power swells within you. You feel the electric thrum of an unknown magic tingling in your fingertips.
What is it I'm feeling?
I've taught you a source spell. Something ultimately powerful. Something only people like you, special people, can learn. You may have noticed incredible things happening on your journey. Water beneath your feet aiding you, for instance. It was I who channeled that power within you. You are the source. I am the catalyst. And this is only the beginning. Together, we can unlock even greater powers within you. You are God-woken. But the gods are too busy fighting each other and tempting more interesting champions to notice you.
Okay.
That's where I come in. With my help, you'll be capable of so much more than strumming a lute for a few gold coins. First, you've got to get off this island, at any cost. Do you understand? I didn't save you from that shipwreck just to see you drown in a puddle on this blasted island.
I have a few more questions.
Not now. Escape this place. I know you can do it. We cannot fail, Losa. You and I are unique in all the world. You'll see. I'll show you.
The figure lays its hands on your shoulders, looks in your eyes, and smiles.
You can do this.
Blessed branches, we've returned. Every second we spent in that hellish place was a second the great acorn drew closer.
I love Salora.
Interesting. You thought it was interesting, Quercus? Do you know what's interesting? Watching an entire world be strangled by the roots of doom, seeing the giant races fall like leaves in frost, hearing the screams of... I don't know what you're talking about. I am perfectly calm. Anyway, as interesting as that cold hellscape might have been, it does not solve our problem. We are here to stop the great acorn, not hide from it.
Saving the world is no small task. Ask how you can help.
It's already helping more than it knows, Quercus. The fate of the world depends on our ability to research a spell to protect Rivellon. We need to travel across the land, gathering clues, experimenting with different magics, and come up with a spell to shield Rivellon from its doom. Of course, for us to do that, we must avoid being eaten by the servants of the Great Acorn. And that is where our big, foolhardy shield comes in.
Insist I can do more than just kill Voidwoken.
Quercus! Quercus! It thinks it could use magic at our level. I don't know if that's adorable or just sad. No! I am not going to share our magic with it. I don't care how much you like it, Quercus. Very well, I cannot give it magic, but I can teach it how to forge one spell, if it will keep you happy. One!
The squirrel reaches out, touching your foot with a delicate paw, and you feel your mind open. You can see the forces of magic and see how to combine them in a new way.
There, maybe now your pet will have a fighting chance. Yes, yes, you're welcome. But can we please get on and save the world now?
Okay, well that was all very weird. Erratic Wisp Skillbook. That one can go to... what do you got? Just leather armor? Right, you can... Where the hell did that skillbook go? So it's an air damage thing, okay.
The air out here's a damn sight better than in Fort Joy, eh?
Right, why am I separated from the rest of the group?
Ifan nods and surveys.
Okay, so this has returned me to here. But this isn't the armory, is it? No, we've just kind of exceeded everything that this place has to offer.
The deity's head and hands are missing.
Okay, we can't. Oh shit. Oh, hang on, there's one more there.
The soul jar stands on its... You see, or rather, you feel, a far-off land. Frozen breath hangs in the air. Pine needles brush your cheeks, and in your arms you can feel a weight. A body, dead. But you have hope. Your vision swims. You're older, but perhaps not wiser. You march at the head of a shambling host, the enemies of Bracchus Rex melting before you. The scene twists again. Now Bracchus stands before you, a beautiful woman at his side. You feel a jolt and open your eyes to see the soul jar before you, lying still in the vault. The necromancer's memories fade to black, but the feelings...
They may have been a necromancer, but they did not feel evil. Misguided, perhaps.
Anyone who marches at the head of an undead host...
One must wonder how many more lives...
The jar stands before you, cold, and a human spirit slips from the ruins of the jar. Decked in necromancer robes, she turns to you, bows, and starts to fade away to nothing.
My eternal thanks, young one. Oh, timely death.
Right, okay, well, we've all leveled up. Let's click the right buttons, shall we? Oh, we get a character thing, right. Take a point of memory and a point of strength. Weapons. Take one at a ranged, and we have. So take one with telekinesis. Let's move items telepathically, regardless of weight. Take a point of persuasion for you. Bartering now. Take a sneaking for you. Fuck. Keep him going with that. Give him some constitution and some strength. One in strength. Constitution. Keep doing single-handed damage. We'll give you Lucky Charm. You want sneaking. We'll put another point in retribution. Put one into finesse. And one into strength.
Look at that wand. It hums with inner source.
Is that the weapon? Now we can take on the Shriekers. Okay, right. Where's intelligence 11? So we can use that. So easy to miss things in this game. Can we get out of here yet? Still can't get out of there. Okay, so we'll just follow them through. And we'll head back to the camp and reveal that we now have a purging wand. And with a purging wand, we should be able to do some damage. Hang on, was that a body? Holy shit, I didn't even know we had any of this stuff. Right, okay.
As you pick up the ring, you feel a cold, dark pain shoot up your arm. Your mind itches. You don't hear, but feel a whisper in your ear. It tells you to slip the ring onto your finger.
Called to the Touchers, only a ring once belonged to Brachus Rex. The band inscribed the name Cassandra, soul-forged, twin-eternal undead lich. Right, I don't know what curse does to me, so I'm not going to touch it yet. I feel like that's a thing that can only go badly. Oh, Cutia DJ is also playing Divinity Original Sin 2. Okay, so yeah, so we're going to go back to the camp and talk to folks. Because they'll be very happy to find out that we have the purging wand. What a curious place this was. It's taken me like fucking 2 hours to get through the bastard thing. I really do love this game. Take his golds. These people are not going to assume I've got weapons out now.
Sir Gareth, did you find any sign of him? Please, keep looking. Our lives depend on it. Yours as well, please, ask.
So do I need to find Sir Gareth before I can do anything else? Oh shit, she's dead. Christ, I forgot that. Ah, bollocks. Some good shit though.
The goddess's tears still...
Smoke and screams. Echoes of death.
Duggan stands over Lair.
There, lass.
I wonder if there is a way to find Sir Gareth.
Martha's axe looks...
He looks up from his work.
Help you? Nice doing business with you. I wish I had better wares to offer.
What's he got? Scythe? I've got a lot of gold, so I can get some stuff. What's my bow? Plain bow, darling bow. I don't have a mage, so I might as well do that. Where are those 2 daggers? Sent to Sibyl. Sent to Sibyl. Okay, strong will. Who doesn't have a pendant? You can go to Sibyl.
Martha's axe looks serviceable.
Oh, I've got some resurrection scrolls. Great. Start his tier. 7 magic armor. And that gives us restoration. Great. So the restoration scrolls can go down to Ifan. think that's going to be fun. 16 magic armor for the necklace of the sun. Silver cup. Useless but pretty, so I should sell it. 105 leggings. Oh, need Law Master 2. Okay, we'll send them to Sibyl. You can learn that.
This is ruined.
First aid. Require Huntsman 1.
Most of this is scrap.
Okay. Trumpeter's hatchet.
More junk.
And where's the ring that puts curse on? What did that add? Oh, shields up. Okay.
We're doomed.
Right, okay. I think that seems to be a pretty good place to leave it off right now. So next time we will... Is that my quest marker? Shriekers.
Bonnie Baron, now don't you cry. The birds are asleep, the moon's in the sky.
Yeah, next time we'll head up towards that way and do the Shriekers.
You're safe in bed, so close your sweet eyes and rest.
Right, okay, yeah, this seems like a good place to leave it off, so I'm going to save it here. 8 hours in this game, we're still in the opening area, my god. Right, okay, so thank you all very much for watching. It has been a genuine pleasure to play this for you all tonight. And I shall see you on the next one. For now, thank you for watching, and good night.